Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the rebuild on this very sweaty day. It's horrendous. It's like 31 degrees, which I know there's a lot of Portuguese people that watch this, and you're probably used to this sort of heat, but in England we're not, and it's horrible. And tomorrow's meant to be 38 degrees, and I'm dreading it. I'm a winter person myself, so I'm not looking forward to it. But anyway, let's get on. And we have played one game, I think. No, played one game against Maritimo and got a scraped a 3-2 win. We are conceding quite a few goals, as you can probably see, but we are getting a better defence, so that should be okay. We're going to play Basel today and go on to Benfica. And against that good game we had against Basel in the end, it should be a clear-cut win, but you never know with teams like Basel, especially as we're not a world-class team. We've got a lot of tired players. I'm still going to play them because that's what I do best. So without further ado, we get straight into the game today. None of me waffling on for a while like I normally do. Alright, I kind of agree. You don't want to overcomplicate things. I think that though, you ignore the first leg. It's a new game. Don't think of legs. Just play like you need to win it, and they agree. Excuse me. So hopefully we can keep this winning form going. We are scraping the wins, but in Europe we're doing pretty well at the moment. No injuries to go through yet. I hope I haven't just jinxed it, but oh yeah, we've gotten a few Chinese teams going in for players. We've had what's his face? Bataglia. He's had an offer from a Chinese team. Only from they've offered what they did for Coats, like a meal more than he's worth. So obviously I said no. Oh, close. But we've also had in the media a Chinese team wanting to tap out Rostovsky, and I have actually said for the right price I'll sell him because he's not Portuguese. He's good, but I feel like we could, with the money we get, it could replace him. Might even have some youngsters to bring up instead. He's not a player, a demand to keep, although he is a very good player for us. Does do very well. But I feel like most of our players, like some of them, are quite replaceable. So depending on what they offer, at the moment, nowhere near us getting the offers we need or want. Speaking of the devil, he's just intercepted and given it to Javan. On to Wendell. To Vargas. Kalalu. Kalulu even. Sorry, what a great name that is. Ajeti. On to Okafor. That's a weird name to say. Scrappy game at the moment. No one's really, it's like end-to-end stuff, but no one can really get the shot on. Vargas with it now. Nice little ball. Javan gets it, but it's blocked. Not a quick, decisive attack, but then their defense was really bad as well, so it evened itself out. I'm happy for it to stay 0-0 to be fair. I would like to win at home, but I would like just to keep a clean sheet, to be honest with you. Right, so don't header it. You had all the time in the world. Now Kalulu's got it. Gives it to Frey. Oh, just wide. I say, do not want to be going into half time 1-0 down and only one go up on an aggregate. It's not what we need. I'll take that for first half. It's not impressive, but excuse me. You don't want to demoralise them. Just say that. Yeah, just give him a bit. It's sort of like telling him off without telling him off. Give him a bit of encouragement as well. You don't. You're 2 goals up. You've got a half of the game left of the second leg. Don't say, "Oh, you're doing shit." Weird thing to say. So I don't always let my assistant do the team talks. Sometimes they have no idea what they're talking about. Right, there's a highlight just after half time. It looks like it may be ours. Vargas on a lovely little run. Just over. This game needs something to come alive. I feel like if we get a goal, the floodgates might open. Great header by Quaxen. Okafor smashed one at him. Go on, Javan. He's running like the wind. Lovely little ball. Fernandez puts it in. Probably game over. Don't want to say it is, but it probably is. Bearing in mind we got 3 away goals as well. So they've got to come back quite well. They've basically got to win this 3-1 just to get extra time. But at the moment, I don't think it's going to happen. Borgia's playing better than the 6.5, but because of fitness, I'm going to take Borgia off. Van on one of his little runs. He's going alone. He's gone all the way. Really good run, but his finish was dreadful. Fernandez to whip a corner, and he whips it in. Oh, hit the crossbar. Sorry if there is a little bit of lag today. It will be because of the heat. My PC does struggle in this heat. But yeah, well, should be okay. So I've got no lag in my game, but it looks like there might be on the stream, but hopefully it's okay for you guys. Vargas switches it to Javan. He's in plenty of space. Lovely little whipping. Gets cleared though. Palacios. What a goal! What a goal! So he hasn't really set the world alight since we've signed him. Like, considering he's a wonder kid, we've got really cheap. He's really good even at the moment. Like, his current ability is very good. He hasn't. I know it's his, first season. Lovely goal. He's got to settle in. He probably don't even speak the language, I don't think. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. Let's do another fitness thing. He's basically dead. He's more likely to be tired though, so let's give Doss to go there because he's not playing well. And bring on Diaby, and hopefully Doss can improve his match rating in midfield. He's having a bit of a quiet game today. It's not like him. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't expect this tie to go as easy as this, to be fair. The first game was really good, really close contest until the end. But at least it looks like we're keeping our clean sheet though, which is like important. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. And on we march. Doesn't think we need to address anything. Come on, guys, we've just gone to knockouts. Gone past the first knockout stage. 47,000. We've got a big fan base, which is good. Palacios had a good game. Right, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec when we play Benfica, I think it is. Mine's gone blank today. It is Benfica, so see you later. Welcome back, guys. We have a bit of bad news. We had the one game since been away and we lost against a team we should have beaten. I'm going to blame it on myself. It's going to be due to fitness, I believe, and my stubbornness to rotate. We did have 22 shots and they only had like 10 and they won. But it happens. They only had 78 fans. But unfortunately, because of that, we have to beat Benfica now just to have a chance to get top 2, which is Champions League. So we can go 2 points behind them if we win. But that's a big ask. I mean, look at the goal difference as well. We've got no chance. These two teams are way ahead of everyone else. So, yeah, and as you can see here, we have been drawn against AC Milan. I don't know how I feel about that either, because they are a good team, very good team, probably better than us. Well, yeah, definitely better than us. But they're not a powerhouse giant like they used to be, so it could be winnable. We've got the home leg, so we'll see what we can do there. If we can like keep a clean sheet, say, and then draw, 1-0 or something like that, we may have a chance. Cunha I've sent home because he's at cold. Whenever I get colds, no matter how short the time it is, I always send them home. You don't want them infecting everyone else. There's only, what, one player that needs a rest now, so fitness is improving. But, yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this game because it's a must-win, but whether we can... I'm going to scout... Oh, I already have scouted Juskovic, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this game. I agree with that passionately. Give the fans a performance. Only 2 of them are G'd up for it. I'll be happy if we draw. Being away, I'll be happy if we draw. But if we can win it, incredible. But I don't want to ride our luck. I don't think we're going to be as good as we were earlier on the season. Because if you remember, we did win the home leg. I can't remember the score. I think it might have been 2-0. And Zivkovic early. Ribeiro managed to palm it out for a corner though. A very good goalkeeping. Zivkovic is one of those players as well. To anyone who's played FM for a few years, when he was like 17 or something, could always get for about 1 million. And he would grow to an insane player. But as is with football nowadays, a lot of teams tend to use Football Manager's database, I read. So they're obviously snapping up all the youngsters, like Gabriel Barbosa as well. His career is just average now from what I see. It's a shame. Oh, well done, Rostovski, off the line. And there's me saying I'll potentially sell him. I think Porto are winning as well. The latest scores aren't loading up, but the points look like they're winning. I mean, we're not going to win the league. We have to be realistic. But if we can sneak a cheeky second place for the Champions League money and the reputation that goes with it, to bring in the better players, that'd be good. But we are Europa League quality at the moment. We're definitely not Champions League quality. Javan? Oh, I should have laced it. I should have laced it, mate. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. We're not playing that well, but we're still 0-0. I'll happily take that. A lot of highlights for them. Not liking that. Pizzionte gets in, takes a long range shot and off the bar, I think. Get to half time, lads. Come on. We're getting shots. They're just getting far too many more than us. That's what's worrying. Right, Zivkovic on it at the moment. On to Seferovic. Oh, just gives. We're lucky they cannot hit the target. It's getting scary. I can see just above my head. Looking alright in the league still. Comfortably third, so that's good. So we should get Europa League. Shouldn't be a problem qualifying for that. But that's what we're expected to. Minimum is about third, I think. So we're doing well. Calmly doing well. We're withstanding the barrage, or barrage. We're actually the only game playing today, apparently. So Porto already won. Excuse me. Oh, they signed that Almeida. Is that the little Argentinian youngster? I think it might be, you know. Grimaldo, Rafa. Gets in outside the box at the moment. Back to Rafa. Just passing it around outside the box. They're looking for that opening. I think they're going to get it. Gets in. Just over the bar. Just want to pause it quick so I can have a little cheeky look. Is it that? Oh no, it's a defender. Andre Almeida. Okay, we don't have to worry. Because I think we're trying to get... Did we sign that youngster? I can't remember. I think we might have signed him, you know. Oh, I still got João Felix on here. Who, just been bought, is it by Atletico? For like 102 million or something like that. Insane money for a kid who's done, what, one good year? From what I've seen. So potential is a new current ability, it seems. I've read as well that Porto, as a youngster when he was like 14 or 15, apparently Porto released him due to being too small for a striker. Dost! Javan, get in. Massive, massive goal. But yeah, apparently he was too small. They released him on a free, sorry. And yeah, Benfica snapped him up, and now look at it. They've only gone and made themselves 100 million. Right, Dost isn't doing that great. Fernandez either. We are winning the game though, against the odds. Diaby's a good little super sub. I'm starting to like him. I can't help it. I might think we might get another cheeky goal here, you know. They've got no urgency on the pressing to defend. Here we go. The opening's going to cross it. Super sub Diaby. It's our main man. 10th goal of the season. You can't help but like the kid. He started off like first team football, maybe not, but now he's good. So I'm pretty sure we beat them 2-0 in the first round of the season, and now we're beating them 2-0 now as well. Sorry, Palacios just slightly not doing as well. I know Borgia's still a bit unfit, but he's playing very well. I don't want to take him off. Give Battaglio a go. He does play very well. They've had 30 shots. This is like the other game. That's what annoys me though. That team we played before, Moriens or whatever they're called, we should have beaten them. And then you expect to lose to Benfica, but we managed to beat Benfica, but we still lost to that team, so it cancels it out. It's so irritating. Lovely play by Diaby then. Javan whips in a corner. Comfortably cleared. Almendra's on it though. I think this is probably going to be the end of the game. Great result. I'm very happy with that. We're on some decent form now. We've had 2 clean sheets in a row. Well, assuming they don't score, which they haven't yet, and it's got to be it now. So it's looking positive. Obviously, we had the dodgy result, but you get that in football in real life, and FM loves to give you the dodgy results. But we're doing very well this year. On a derby, you've got to be passionate. People had written us off, but you won't improve them all wrong. Rostovsky having a good game, bringing up his stock. What is he worth? Only 3 million. It's a shame. Yeah, look at him. I mean, he plays well for what we need. He's a lovely crosser of the ball, which is very good. Really hard to find on a fullback. Still not good for money, but we have spent, you know, pretty much all our money. But we'll have a quick look at the league. Yeah, we're still within a shout of getting second. Probably won't. We have to be realistic. Can we hold this on now to the end of the season? Probably not. There's 18 teams, so it was that 36, 34 games, I think. My maths isn't that good. But I'm positive. I'm positive. We've got obviously a semi-final against Braga. It's a good team, but a team we could beat. So we may get ourselves a cup final this year. But yeah, hope you like this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. See you later.